Nandi County.
Now, the U.S. President Donald Trump's administration has indefinitely suspended immigrant visa processing for nationals from 75 countries, marking one of its most expansive efforts yet to restrict legal pathways to the United States. The sweeping list cuts across every major region of the world, including Africa, Asia, Latin America, the Middle East, and Eastern Europe. Esther Diana interrogates the far-reaching effect of this move.
U.S. President Donald Trump has struck, yet again sending shockwaves across the world. Millions around the world stand minimal to no chance at all setting foot in the United States. Trump maintains that the named countries have wrongly benefited from American taxpayers, a trend he says must stop.
No. So there's something they are targeting in America. And America, by all standards, Trump is saying America first. They have to protect what they have. They have to give the best to their people before they think of anyone else.
The move could lock roughly 315,000 legal immigrants over the next year. The move follows a 2025 directive that has already restricted travels from 39 other countries and suspended asylum processing for certain nationalities. Since the return of Trump to power, the U.S. State Department has revoked more than 100,000 visas. Similarly, in December 2025, the Trump administration deported more than 605,000 people, while 2.5 million others left the U.S. on their own. The countries to be affected include Colombia, Somalia, and Pakistan, whose nationals seek asylum or permanent residence in the U.S.
Most global South countries are beginning to emulate the governance system that has the Chinese characteristics, and America is not sitting pretty with it.
Tanzania, one of the East African countries on the list, is increasingly adopting a governance model similar to that of China. The U.S. is particularly unhappy with African or Global South countries moving toward this Chinese-style system. Kenya and Burundi are the only countries not in the sweeping list within the East African community. In Asia, Iraq, Iran, Jordan, Kuwait, Lebanon, Syria, and Nepal are among countries that will be impacted by the policy set to take effect on 21st of January 2026. In Europe, Bosnia, Belarus, Moldova, Montenegro, and Russia, among others, will be affected. In the Caribbean, Barbados, Dominica, and Cuba will be affected, while in South America, countries to be affected are Brazil, Colombia, and Uruguay. The crackdown exempts non-immigrant visas like temporary tourist, business, student, and work visas. Applicants for the 2026 World Cup and the 2028 Olympics remain eligible for visitor visas. Dual nationals are generally exempt. International relations experts warn that this move could possibly draw retaliatory measures from the affected countries.
Again, there could be retaliatory measures. Reciprocals could again happen. What are these countries likely to do? You look at a country like Brazil, Pakistan, those are countries that are likely to take other retaliatory measures by having either doing exactly the same what America has done.
But even as the U.S. tightens its visa controls, other countries are also tightening immigration laws. Recently, Germany introduced much stricter laws after previously opening its doors.
Everyone has to protect what they have, yes, and according to the American First policy by Trump, it's good for them. But again, let us remember that America is what it is because of the immigrants.
It remains to be seen how the countries on the list will be affected. Esther Diana, KTN, Nairobi.
And millions of Ugandan voters